Hey podcasters, Alyssa from Headliner here. So today we're going to be doing things a little bit different, so we're just really going to be showing you how to edit some of your ongoing automations and projects here in Headliner. Why this might be applicable for you. There are so many and ever ongoing changes in the world of social media. We have seen some platforms introduce new recommended aspect ratios, new recommended lengths, and just a bunch of different things. So the purpose of this video today is really going to show you how to optimize your current and past work to work a little bit better and a little bit smarter for you in the future. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. As always, first thing is first is you're going to need to log into your Headliner account by visiting make.headliner.app, and then you should be seeing a screen that looks an awful lot like the one you see in front of you. Next, you're going to want to go ahead and navigate to your projects page. Again, the purpose of this video is going to show you how to edit your old work to kind of give it new life and to work better for you moving forward. So once you're in the projects page, we're specifically going to be editing our automatic audiogram projects. To do so, you're going to want to navigate to the left-hand panel. So here you can see the different show arts that you may be working with. So if you're working with a number of different podcasts, you might see a bunch of show arts. If you're working with only one podcast, you might only see one. It's just very dependent on the account in which you're working with. To edit an automation, go ahead and click on the show art that automation is attached to. And then you should see at the top banner this little automations guy. Just go ahead and click on it and you'll see this drop down menu appear. If you have a bunch of automations running for that particular podcast, you'll see all of those automations listed here. If you only have one like me though, you'll only see one. And then to edit it, it's really easy. You kind of saw it just a second ago. You just mouse over, click on that edit button, and then you can see a bunch of different things. So here you can go ahead and edit how Headliner is creating those clips for you. So right now I have Headliner's AI automatically selecting those clips. I want to go ahead and keep that option, so I'm just going to leave it as is. You can see that you can edit the visuals and you can edit the output and you can edit, how it's making. So to edit the visuals, I'll quickly show you. Just click on edit. And then maybe you just want to quickly change that aspect ratio. So you could go ahead and click on the aspect ratio. And then maybe you want to change it to be a full length automation. So you can go ahead and do that. Looking at that landscape, click confirm. And then in doing so, you will actually need to go ahead and change your template a little bit as well. So you can just go ahead and click on whatever template you would like and go from there. Now, let's say you just want to go ahead and change your design. Same process, go ahead and click edit and then click change template. And this step looks a little bit more similar to what you just saw, except it kind of bypasses that aspect ratio step for you. So it's assuming that you are wanting to stick within that 9:16 aspect ratio. So really the choice is yours and you can do whatever your heart so should choose. Go ahead and click on the template that you would like. You can go ahead and kind of move things around, make it your own. You can go ahead and change those captions out, maybe make them a little bit more branded to you, changing the font type, maybe adding in an animation, word by word. Really, the sky's the limit here. And once you're happy with kind of the way everything looks, all you would do is click preview your automation. And once you're happy with how everything looks, you can go ahead and say it looks good, set me up. And then you can see here that Headliner's kind of going ahead and it's reprocessing that audiograms look right here. So you can see here that you can go ahead and kind of edit those auto posting details. So you can see here, for example, I am not actually posting to a playlist. So maybe I want to go ahead and update that and create a playlist for my podcast channel. And then once I'm happy with that, go ahead and click create that playlist. And then Headliner is going to automatically go ahead and post to that playlist for me. Again, you can kind of do whatever you would like here. You could really, if you didn't have your tags, I would definitely kind of double check that and ensure that you're having it, just to really maximize your growth and discoverability opportunities on YouTube. And again, once you're happy with how everything looks, you've got your clip title, you've got your clip description, you're adding it to your playlist, you've got your tags enabled. Go ahead and click confirm auto posting, and then you can see right here in the corner that it has been in fact updated, and that will go ahead and release these clips. Other things you can do, you can go ahead and edit that actual clip length. So you could maybe see, if I moused over, that there was a 90-second clip. Maybe I want to go ahead and lengthen that, so I'll just go ahead and click on that option, and then you can go ahead and go up to 10 minutes. You can go to 60 seconds, 45 seconds, 30 seconds, or all the way down to 15 seconds. I kind of want to play around with mine a little bit more. So I've been having kind of these longer clips. So maybe I want to go to these shorter 15-second ones to try and get some kind of quick eyes and ears and try and maybe capture some attention very shortly on YouTube. So I'll go ahead and do that, update that automation. And then you can see now Headliner is going to go ahead and create a 15-second clip for me for my next episode. And then one final thing that you can do to edit these automations, you can actually change the release order of everything. So go ahead and click edit, and then you can go all the way through your back catalog now. So that is a super exciting update here in Headliner. So especially for these clips, say you've had a podcast going for a really long time, but none of those episodes necessarily got promoted because you just didn't have an easy way to do that. Well, now you can totally do that. So you can just quickly edit your ongoing automations, go through your back catalog, and Headliner will go ahead and process a bunch of different clips for you and automatically upload them to YouTube or wherever you should so choose in a highly optimized way. And then again, you can kind of pull a couple of different levers. So maybe you've had season 3 already done. Maybe season 1 wasn't ever promoted. So you can go ahead and do everything seasonally or episodally. It's choice is once again yours. And once you've made your selection, go ahead and click continue with these seasons. And now you can see that Headliner is going ahead and it's going to use that latest audiogram design that I selected, as well as the length, output it to YouTube, and it's going to go ahead and process my first episode. So it's already getting started with that for me right now. But that is how you would go ahead and kind of edit your existing automatic audiograms. So again, a lot of platforms have changed. We've seen a lot of information come out on how to better optimize your content for platforms, and maybe you just want to kind of update your stuff, but maybe not necessarily reinvent the wheel. So editing your automations gives you a really easy entry point and way to do that. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, thoughts, concerns, what have you, feel free to reach out to us by emailing us at support@headliner.app or leave a comment down below. Again, thank you so much for watching and happy podcasting.